Hello everyone, and this is Wild Husky 11, and today we are touring my theme park world. It's not done, but it's close. Now, you have to be in game mode 2 while you're in this. I'll go over the rules. Right now we're in a plane. There's one window where you can see theme park. Right here you can see a little bit of theme park. Now hopefully I can't break anything. Nope, can't break anything. I need to go in here, and then press on pressure play to start theme park. And boom, you're in. Now, it's made by me. This is my real head of Minecraft, just in case people are wondering. And there's this, like people do in one of those. Now, here are the rules. Do not break any blocks. If played while on a YouTube video, give a shout out. There are lots of coasters. Have render distance at 4, and be in game mode 2. Play in 1.12.2. Please be in F5 on all the rides you choose, and have fun. Now guys, I forgot one thing. I forgot to turn the resource pack off, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay guys, I got rid of the resource pack, as you can see. Now, press on pressure play when you are done with park. Now here, there is a ton of stacks of money in both of these chests. Oh wait, I forgot to set my spawn point. So I'm gonna stake one stack of money. So now take this if you want to go faster. Now you guys may have seen this in my old my survival series, but it's puffer power this time instead of speed stinger speed. And as you do, you put in stuff and keep inventories updated too. Now this took me a long time to build, and it's still not done. So I have a ton of paths, and this is Park Section 0. And guys, originally there was a chest with a bunch of piece of paper that named all the rides, but I decided not to do that. Here's the store. As you can see, as every single armor from leather all the way to diamond. Now, they're only on display, so I can't take them. So the leather armor and wooden sword is $6, sorry. The chain armor and wood and stone sword is $7. Iron armor and iron sword is $9. The gold armor and gold sword are $10. I don't know why, they're the worst. And the diamond armor and the diamond swords are the most expensive now. In here, the armor is in here, as you can see. It lost durability because I have done this test before, and everything comes with one free bow and 64 arrows. Now you only get one bow and arrows, just in case there's something you want to kill. Now, I think daylight savings is on. Daylight cycle is off. The ride of Mario Racing, it's basically just a racing ride. Now you can choose any cart. This one I would personally go in because it goes faster. See, as you can see, this one's going up faster. Now this is the ride you see. I'm going to go on F5 for all of them, just to display all the rides. And look at them, and then you go down here. And then you go down the, and you go right back here. This one wins because I was waiting it. And if these two are alone, this one wins. But if I'm in that one, if I'm in this one and I press the button, then it'll be a tie because of the weight. Now we're gonna get here soon, but there is the mini trick coaster. It's called this for a very specific reason. There's this, you see chest, nothing in it, so you don't go to it. You get this chest, you grab a minecart. Now there's not hard redstone to this, it's very easy redstone. Now there's all of this. Now if you get a track, that means, yeah, okay, you know what, never mind. So, you go up here and stuff. Okay, and see, it's very small. I can tour right now. See, you guys may have seen I've gone this way instead of this way. Now, the reason for that is, oh yeah, this little thing that annoys me. So, if you put this and 2 redstone under it, then it'll change the track. So, if it's originally going this way, you'll go this way. And if it's originally going this way, you go this way. And then a little water thing. And that's it. And then you get rid of the minecart. You put it back. And it's gone. Basically, it's just hoppers linked up. And it goes back into this chest, as you can see. So, now it's time for this one, which is the Crazy Coaster. This one didn't turn out too well. I realized that after I built everything. See, because I name everything after. So, you get a free minecart. And you go in, up, down, up. Just go around. And then you go in here. I tried to make it stop, but I failed. You go down this. It goes pretty fast, mostly because I put the power in. It looks really fast. And this is where you get a tour of Park Section 0. Of everything. And here we go. You might think, see, it's gonna get rid of stuff. You might have thought it was /clear everything, but no, it's not. Yes, now it's time for up here. Now there's also Park Section 3, Park Section 2, and Park Section 1. We are going to 1, obviously. Ow. Now, there's a ton of stores. The Iron Store, the Gold Store, and the Emerald Store. I haven't actually named these. So you can get chicken for $2, bread for $1, and steak for $3. So here's where the money goes, and this is where the food is. Don't know why a piece of that is missing. On the menu is golden apples, $5. Really expensive. Golden carrots, $3, and butter, $1. Now, this is just gold called butter, but if you buy these, if you buy butter and bread, then you can, well, there's menu, rabbit stew, $3, mushroom stew, I think that's either mushroom or mushroom, $4, and beetroot soup is $6. Now, trade in a bread and a stick of butter, and you get butter bread. And here's the butter bread as blast protection. Here's all the stews. Now there's a few tables for a party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Party of 6 and 2 parties of 2. And this is the Harbinger of Doom. Now I named this because I don't know why I named it. I named this so long ago I can't even remember. Now, and there we go. Now you need to grab a minecart. This has no redstone, but the power rails and stuff. And you go on this coaster. That is a big coaster I have created. That took a while. You go underwater in here. God, wow. And then you can actually go under. You actually go under the stores, just to see how cool it actually looks. You can go in the stores too, but I wouldn't suggest it because, see, now you have to put the minecart back. And then it just leads out here. I'm gonna go in all the stores. It's the Emerald Store, not much room. A block and a 3/4 of space. This just has 2 blocks and 3/4, but I don't know why you would want to go in it. Same thing with the. Oh my god, if I can close the door. Same thing with this. Now, I don't know why you would want to go in there, but I just did. Now, there's also the Twister, which is what this ride is. It didn't take me long. Well, I'm just gonna go in it while being speedy, because this was originally gonna be a boat ride, but that's when I figured out boats can't go upstream, so I decided just to make it a roller coaster because I had nothing else to do. god. I'm talking a little too fast. This is just... And what's the cool thing is, you just look up and boom, it just looks so cool. And there's a little mix-up at the beginning, but there's a little bit of a mix-up and everything. And then you go, and if you're under distance Season 4, because it has to be, then it looks like you're about to die. But you're not. You just land on the track. Oh, cow. I'm not going to allow any... I put this on peaceful, so I don't know why I need food. I just don't want mobs to spawn, really. But I have an older version of Minecraft, so... Yeah, that park section isn't much. Now it's time for park section 2. So, this doesn't have much. Just, there's the roller coaster. It's hard to do this. Just a play castle for the little kitties. It's not much room, but you can go inside of it. It actually works. Oh my god. If I can go... I decided to line it with glowstone because it was really dark and I didn't know what to do. Now, if I can just go up. This is really hard. Now it's time for the dropper. And when I say the dropper, I really mean the dropper. That high, it didn't take me long to build. It took me about a bus ride to build. And then you go here, you're like, I'm gonna climb up the stairs. But then it's too long, so I just decided to do that. And your spawn point is set, so look. I just committed suicide. Now, you spawn back up here. You die, you come back up here. Now, the rules do say, please take off puffer power, and please take off your armor, thank you. Because that means you're too overpowered now. There's a bunch of holes, and it's very hard. Now, as you can see, that's a fake. This is just to trick people. It's very hard. And I just walked off the edge like a total idiot. I know where the real hole is. It's down here. Great. Just great. You gotta fall in between that and in between that and you die. This is harder than I thought. I keep dying. This is way harder than... Oh, come on! I landed in the water. Yes, okay. That means you can now put your puffer power and armor back on. So that's good. But once you get out, you can never go back in. So that's useful. But right now, just in case I die, I gotta do something. I don't want to do that again. So I'm sorry I had to do this. But you have to go all the way back up here if you want to do your spawn point. Now guys, I may sound a bit droopy because that's because my ear really hurts because I had swimmer's ear for 5 days and it was awful. So now it's time for one of the last park sections. Park section 3, you go down here. It's a ride! Oh, yay. Yep, I'm gonna get to that space in a second. Now, I don't know what this ride is. I just decided not to name it. I worked on it, then I just sort of forgot about it, really. I'm gonna go down. It's made out of bedrock just in case Creeper comes and blows it up, but that's not gonna happen. I mean, I saw this bit of land and I'm like, I can build here. And then I looked and I was like, oh, there's not much building room. But you know, you see the bridge all the way over there. Now you see this. Chung. Now, this is a little room. I decided myself. This is a automatic cooker. Steak or anything goes in here. Anything can cook goes in there. Coal in here. Food or stuff you want to smelt goes in there. Coal goes in there. They both go in the right places. they both go down. One of them goes down in the hopper, and they go in here. That's all I did. Nothing in here. There's just some songs in here. There's Chirp, as you remember, in my last episode, which I'm still very sad about. There's Strad, Cat, and Blocks, just to go in here. And it's a crafting table, and it's actually a pretty good room to just kick back and stay. Now this is a teleporter room, as you can see by the nether portals. That is a replica portal. Didn't really work so well. Yep! And then you just spawn back here. So that's some I created just because I wanted to. And it doesn't go to wood. It goes to... Brilliant. I'm so happy. Oh, God. It goes to wool. Usually I never fall off there. Whoa. And then it goes down to this beautiful road. I'm just gonna take Puffer Power off, just so I can explore this beautiful thing. So you come to the this park section 4, I believe. Beautiful fountain. Yeah, not much room. At the top there's torches. It's really cool how it's made. Now the first ride you come across is the Redstone Engine. Actually, I'm gonna do this one first, the Pyramid of Lava, because this was the first ride over here. Now, I'm gonna have to refill. I have to refill the minecarts every time, so you know you go blind in the pyramid, and you get hurt. You don't know what's going on. Then you go down here, and then you think, "Oh my God, lava! I'm gonna die!" And then you just spawn right here. God. Now it's the Redstone Engine. This isn't a very big theme park. Oh, one sec. Let me just get a minecart. Okay. Wow, I did that wrong. Okay, there we go. Now, off we go. Though I think the minecart is stuck. Yep. God. Okay, brilliant. Now I have a free minecart. And I'm also dying, so it's brilliant. Now it does little things that just puts the minecart, puts the tracks in by a simple redstone, and then it goes back out. Actually took me a while, so, and then there's that. You get off right here, and then you just come out here. And I'm going, since I have more minecarts, I'm going to put it right here. And I seriously think I should give people regeneration just so they don't die, because this is a pretty, oh wait, I forgot to ride. It's a pretty dangerous theme park. Guys, just make sure you don't put that minecart, make it go. That's the Ride of Aqua, only name. And let me do this. So this carpet is for Pat and Jen, Stampy and Squid, Tiny Turtle and Scuba Steve, Cloud if you plays Minecraft, which is Pat and Jen's cat. Yeah, I made this for a reason. And wait, there are no other people entered this red carpet zone. Now I'm gonna enter it since I created it. It's for them to walk down, and then they see there's Pat's head and Pat's epic set. So Pat's epic chestplate, epic leggings, and epic boots. There is Jen's head, which is zombie, because of her mother, which is a giant. There's also Jen's flower chestplate, Jen's flower leggings, and Jen's flower boots. There's also Cloud the Savage's head, Cloud the Savage chestplate, Cloud the Savage pants, and Cloud the Savage boots. Now these are destructive boots. So you look up, jump, and look down to smash, but you need a command to do it, one of the Redstone Engineer's commands. There is the Stampy Cat cap, Stampy Cat tunic, Stampy Cat trousers, and Stampy's lovely boots. Now the reason they're trousers and tunic and cap is because they're British, and I think it will make sense. There's Ballistic Squid cap, Ballistic Squid tunic, Ballistic Squid trousers, and Ballistic Squid boots. Now, there is the Tiny Turtle head, the Tiny Turtle chest plate, Tiny Turtle pants, and Tiny Turtle boots. Now, there's also the Scuba Steve head, which is, I don't know how to do his head. It's closest to his actual head. Scuba Steve chest plate, Scuba Steve pants, and Scuba Steve boots, which I don't want to take or put on. Now, there is Pat's Epic Sword, which is really powerful, Jen's Epic Flower, which is just a flower with a ton of enchantments, and Cloud the Savage's bow and his arrows. There's also the Stampy Cat Claw, which is the closest thing I got. And there's Ballistic Squid's brother, in which I'm not really proud of, but it's the only thing that resembles him. Now there's also Tiny Turtle's Flame Sword. That's the same sword as this, but you may remember the Flame Sword. And that's where I actually got it. Flame sword from Tiny Turtle, and Scuba Steve's fishing rod. Now I thought it was Scooby Steve, like Scooby-Doo Steve, but it's not. So that's his name. Then there's this coaster. Press the button, you go. It's called the Ride of Aqua for a reason. And there's also this underground mine shaft, which I found when I was digging down. There's also this I used sponges because this place kind of flooded a little. And you just go. And I have a little glitch where you go under. Now it's time for the last park section. We're just trying to get there fast. Okay. Now you may think the music is a little obnoxious, so I'm gonna turn it down to 50. And I got hurt somehow. So the first ride here was the Angry Desert ride. Well, the Ride of Angry Desert, which is not part of the name, but you know. You go in, and, oh yeah, you have to go forward, and then close the gate. I was supposed to set fire, but I failed very bad. It goes really high. But this is nowhere as near as high as the one of the last coasters. See, but this is the last park section ride, so I'm almost done with this park. Let's have like 5 more rides to do. There's a ton of rides in this, and then it just goes dark. And then you wake up, and then, well, if you let it go, then the gate closes. Doesn't let anyone by. Second coaster was, oh yes. And don't ask about the floor, it was really hard to do. The Invisible Red Mayhem. When I say that, I mean it took a long time. Now this is just the same thing. You may not see, but, oops, this is made of invisible blocks, aka barriers. And it was hard to get the redstone just right. And it's just cool, like, you think you're gonna die, but you think the whole ride is gonna fall. But it's not, it's just magical. And yes, I used Acacia. That's because I was in the jungle biome, and I was like, mine as well. I actually don't know why I used Acacia. But I was in the jungle biome, and I did what I needed. I mean, this is just so cool. And I have 3 hearts left. I just don't want to die in this. And there is one ride going down, and it goes back on this ramp in here. So basically, almost every single ride leads right back to the start. I know it's kind of weird that the third ride here in Park Section 3 is over here. Now, there is the Lava Great Fall. That's for last. The Off-Road Fly Trail. Not proud of the name. Not proud of any of the names here. But you know, only names I could come up with. And here's the off-road part. So your final one trail. You go up for a reason. Well, you don't go up for a reason. Oh, take them, slice them in half. This and, oh yeah. So when I say fly, I mean you really do fly. And it took a while to do this. And then you go down, and that's where the bump comes in, so you can go. It took a while for me to figure that out from my inexperience from making roller coasters. So, you know. Ow. So there's the lava grate fall. And you might burn a little. Actually, I think I might kill myself. The tallest ride in this theme park. This man died because of this fairy coaster. Poor man. Can I wear his head? No. Exit only. If you want, you can bail out before it's too late. It was your decision. Let me do something. Let's go do this so I can... And that pick snorted as soon as I died. Now I'm gonna get there quickly because I did that for a reason. Hopefully I don't die in the process while trying to get there. Or get any hurt, because you get hurt from this. And I'm back. That didn't take long. Puffer power comes in handy. Now this was your decision. You go in, you're burning. That's the only reason I killed myself. And you go through the tunnel of the ancient ruins. I'm almost dead. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close to dying. Am I gonna make it up? Of course I am. Now you're like, oh my god. This is almost a block height, guys, so. Why am I going so slow? Let me fix the camera. There we go. It's not fixed, but you go all the way down and you die. Basically. You're supposed to die and you win. The sign's supposed to say you made it. You lived. Fixing the camera is harder than I thought. Okay, there we go. Then you go back here. Then I think you start burning here, so... Yep, I'm dead. Guys, help me. No, I'm dead. Well, that really pretty much sums it up. I died. That's what counts, I guess. So guys, this is my entire theme park. Now, I have to gather my money. To put everything back. I'm surprised everything goes back well, though. And I didn't even pay. Whoops, I'm illegal. Now, you have to put this back. Oh, it smells in here. It smells in here. Okay, now. Please don't want to noise. That's just a sink. And press on pressure plate when you're done. Pressure plate, and then you go back in the seat you start in. So, whoops, sorry guys. I am sorry. You had to see that. Okay. Now you have to go in here again, and then... And by the way, commands are going to be turned on just in case something happens. Now, I'm still going to be building. This is the very trashy plane. I just wanted to do a quick build. And you can go in it. It's not flyable, but, you know, it's the best I could do. Not the best I could do, I just wanted to. And I don't think I saw this, but fun. Or it's either, yeah, it's the other way around, definitely. I don't know why I did that. Now, guys, this was my theme park. Very hard to build. I'm still working on it. Now, my favorite part is the, okay, well, guys, come on down below, right here. I'm gonna do a little something. So, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do glowstone. And what else is a really cool block? Let me see. So, if I can find anything, any blocks whatsoever. Use this. And ooh, that looks really good. So, guys, I'm gonna build something underground. I'm gonna need black glazed terracotta and gray glazed. So I was just gonna do like a little, here, let me do a little makeshift thumbs up. That didn't turn out too good, but guys, thumbs up. Thumbs up, and I'm getting rid of that. It's horrific. And comment down below to see which red is your favorite. I'll go over them right now. God. Can't believe I did that. If this would load in. So you can call this one the Ride of Mario Race. There is the Mini Trick Coaster, the Crazy Coaster. There is the Harbinger of Doom, the Twister. I'm counting the Dropper as the ride. You can also say, if you want, the Play Castle. You can say that if you want. It's time to go all the way. You can say the Secret Room if you want. You can call this the Bed Coaster, or the how about the Bedrock. I'm just gonna call that the Bedwater Rock Coaster. You can say that if you want. I don't know the name. Or you can just say the Bedrock Roller Coaster. I really don't care. You can say the Temple of Lava. You can also say the Redstone Engine. The Ride of Aqua. You can say the Red Carpet. The Red Carpet and material and armor and the supplies. I'm just gonna say that. You can like the Ride of Angry Desert. You can also comment the Off-Road Fly Trail, the Lava Great Fall, and the Invisible Coaster, I think it's called. The Invisible Ride of Mayhem. Now, guys, you can do all that. Now, just comment down below. And I will have a link to the description for the last video. For the last video of the survival series, where I say goodbye to my nation and all my dragons, and everything is built, everything is, locked down and stuff. So I'm gonna leave a link to the description. Goodbye.